Is everything good? Is it going well? It's receiving. Alrighty. Looks like everything's going to be going good. Just give it a few seconds to get started. And oh, there it is. Alrighty. There we are. Okay. Okay, so it's going to go up into the Gerudo Highlands, I think. Find some shrines there. So, I guess the easiest way to get there, this way. Okay, everything's good. Alrighty. So, I'm off to get more shrines as usual. And this time, I'm hunting for shrines in an area that I know there are at least 1 or 2 shrines that I haven't done at all. In this, at least in this playthrough. I do not like the mountain areas in this game. They're like my least favorite areas because they're boring to look at and they're frustrating to navigate. Which I guess is fair, because that's like when you're in mountains and can't see off them at all. Just in a blizzard on top of a mountain. It's not a fun experience. Grab these Swift Violets. Okay. I think this here is the Yiga pit. And I think behind the Yiga clan, somewhere up here in the mountain, there's actually a shrine. So I'm gonna head this way up into the mountain and see what's up there. Oh, we also have a dragon here. Like, I don't want to have to deal with that when I get to this cliff face. Okay, that's rush rooms. I don't need rush rooms right now. I just need to go up. So use up what I have. This. It's not gonna hit. It's not gonna hit. If I shoot that way. Oh. Ah. Missed. Okay. At this range, I'm just gonna give up. There's no way I'm hitting that. Oh, that kind of reminds me, because I was just switching my bow around there. So, the GameCube controllers work with the Switch now, but from what I've heard on this game in particular, it doesn't really work, because the way it's mapped, like the buttons, the analog stick, like the main one, is mapped as a D-pad. I think that comes from the fact that that by default Joy-Cons control sticks are mapped as D-pads, even though they have multiple directions and analog controls. They're seen as like an analog D-pad. There's up, down, left, right. There are no diagonals entirely if you're mapping it in something that isn't a Switch, because it kind of overrides that. But that I think is affecting the GameCube controllers right now. I don't think it's going to last forever. I think that the GameCube controllers, at least at this point, are not intended to be used. I think they're just... I think this was the first update before they're actually fully patched in. And that when they're fully patched in, they'll actually function effectively. But like at this point, they do not. And I honestly would not play Breath of the Wild with a GameCube controller, because there's some functions that you can't do. The GameCube controller has less buttons. Like, yes, it has the analog shoulder buttons, but this has clickable sticks. So that's an equivalent number of buttons. And then there's the fact that there's only one Z button on a GameCube controller rather than the two on the standard Switch controller. It's like, while there's things missing from one, there's, you know, they're also missing in the other, you know. Or there's not just things missing in one, there's things missing in both, is what I meant to say. Well, that didn't work. But yeah, like, you can effectively play Super Mario Sunshine with one, with one Joy-Con if you map it in, like an emulator effectively, like the Dolphin. Like, because of, the multiplayer hack of Mario Sunshine, I made the button map on the Joy-Con so that like you could play it with just one set of Joy-Cons. You could play this game effectively and have an enjoyable experience with controllers for both people. I mapped the like light spraying of your water, like where you don't aim, or where you just run around and spray, like when you partially hold down R. I mapped that. Oh, bye, Dargo. But I mapped that to clicking in the stick that you use to run. So you'd click that in, and then you'd run around, and you'd be spraying water, because you're already using that stick in the process of oh. I was like, why can't I lift this? It looks like a chest. It was a trap. Just died in the wall. That's weird. Just gonna open this chest. Okay, that was nice. Okay, bye. I know that there are shrines somewhere up here. Ah, here's one of them. Oh. I think you shoot an electric arrow at that? Is that what you do? Let's find out if that's what you do. I am running low on shock arrows. Oops. Okay, that's not explicitly what you do, but I think from the top of here is where you get that quest, and it explains it better. Okay, there's a bunch of rocks. Rocks here. You take this rock. And you put that there until you get a Korok seed. That's what's going on. Okay, yep. Set it right there. There's a combination of that metal puzzle and a rock puzzle. That was the most interesting Korok seed I've gotten in a while. Okay. Looks like a house somewhere. Is it up there? No, it can't be up there. Maybe I'm too close on that, and this house is actually down. In the warmer zone. And I'm mistaken in thinking that it's in the frozen area. I don't know. I'm fairly certain that one involves a shock arrow. I don't remember in what way or where that's from. But I think if I keep running this way, I should run into a shrine. Because I know there was one somewhere, like just leaving the Yiga clan hideout, like by climbing out of the pit and going my own way. So, I'm gonna try and figure out. Hey there, welcome. I'm trying to find a shrine in these mountains that I think I remember. I don't always remember these things so well though, so let's find out if I can actually find this shrine or if I'm just wandering in the mountains like a maniac. Should be, if I had to guess, that looks like it's an enemy thing. Look, the tree houses they have, tree fort things. I think I left this way. Could also be that I left this way. So I'm just going to be running across the top of these mountains, which also seem to have lots and lots of treasure. Ooh, that's certainly better than this bow. Let's resort that. Yeah, that's fine. It'd be nice if there was like a spot where I could look out and go, ah, yeah, that's where things are. These mountains. Oh yeah, enemy little tree fort thing. Thank you. I will need the luck. We'll need all of the luck. Ooh, that's suspicious. It's a big chunk of ice. That is certainly a suspicious chunk of ice. Is that chunk of ice? That's about shrine sized. I think that's a shrine. That is like dead on. I'm heading in the right direction. Yeah. That's the shrine I've been looking for this whole time. Man, I went a really roundabout way to get to it. But I found it, I guess. Hey look, it's the Yiga clan hideout and their little weird death pit that they have. Oh, shell shrooms. Nice. Okay. Oh. Well, that certainly came in handy. I didn't realize that this was a zoom-in one. Ooh, an ice rod. How have I not found an ice rod? I have a blizzard rod. A magical rod crafted from the refined ice found in the Hebra Mountains. This rod can cast waves of freezing air. Great for magic, not so great for melee. I don't need that. Is that one a blizzard rod at least? Like, is that a good one? No, it's also an ice rod. Why are there only... Oh, I don't want to call my horse. I need this. How much wood do I have? I'm sure I have some decent... Aha! Decent chunks of wood. And... now we wait. There's no way to, like, speed this up either. This is just... the Shrine of Patience is what this is. Oh, I can see it starting to emerge. Such a weird mechanic. But it works, and it's, you know, it's reminiscent of classic Zelda, I guess, to have, you know, ice puzzles that involve melting ice. But man, did Ocarina of Time do it better. It's just like, oh, you get the blue fire, you dump it on the red ice is gone. Oh, you use normal fire, you shoot it at the normal ice is gone. But in this, it's like, you hold the fire next to it, and it melts over the course of several hours. Just like real life. Now you get to play with the lighting from the fire. Like, look at that. That is freaking beautiful, how it just reflects that, and it gets super bright. But when you put it inside, it doesn't really work that well. It worked! Okay. That had better just have been, that was it. Because, like, that's one of the things I'm like, okay, I could understand. You have a shrine in the middle of the mountains. Even if you didn't put the ice there, it's not easy to get there. Like, it's pretty freaking hard. If you put the ice on top of it, like, that's a trial. But no, it's not. That's just a part. Okay. I remember this. I did not like this. I mean, the early sections are pretty easy at least, but... Oh. I didn't do anything. Nothing just happened. It's fine. Okay. Go around here. Carefully. Oh no. Didn't make it all the way across, apparently. Okay. Why is there just lava here? Like, seriously, who put lava in this mountain? I guess the guy who made this. I already have that equipped. I was like trying to remember to switch it, and it was already good. Ow. That didn't go well. There we go. That's good. It's good. Good to go. Charge on through. Okay. What is that? Is that... That looks like treasure. Is that... Yep, that's treasure. What's in it? Is it something handy? It's a frostblade. I don't need a frostblade. Back. Wrong. Guess it's back up and around. Because, man, I really needed to look at that frostblade. Alright, thank you for joining. Mega Invisible Ink. Oh no. Nope. Okay, that's not how that works. Alright, do I have to drag that block back, or can I, like... Okay. Idea? Yeah. Crap. Nope, that acts like a ball. And those can't be stasised. Oh, no, wrong. Wait, I want this. Okay, go forward, go to the side. Yeah, okay. They were forgiving. They were forgiving. Okay, carry this up. Okay, don't want to hit my ice block. I see what I want to do. So I want to stasis this, give it a good couple bonks, and then okay, that should be enough. If that's not enough, I'm gonna be super disappointed. Hey, well, this is the end. Found it. Okay. Okay. Yeah. Man, how did I do that the first time? I don't remember using the stasis there. I feel like I did something a lot stupider. Like, I think I had the Flamebreaker armor where it was literally fireproof. Like, I could just walk through the flames or something. I don't remember. I think I'd gone into that point, though, and I just ran through as fast as possible. Like, tossed the ice and charged. Alright, so that's one. Took me way longer to get that one than I expected, but... I don't want to resort to a map, but I can, if I genuinely feel the need. Probably just print one out, too, so I don't have to, like... play around with my computer in the middle of the thing or on my phone. Okay, but whatever, that's one. There's one over here, but I have no clue where the, like, thing for that is, like where I get that mission from. Like, I think there's a house somewhere. But I don't remember where. Looks like there's something there. Alrighty, I'm going to try and figure this out. Man, these wolves do not put up much of a chase. They put up the least of a chase. Okay, so I'm bringing up a map on my phone to see where the ones in these mountains are, because I know there's more than this. Wow, this is not a high quality image. Aha, here's a completed map. Okay, so I just did This one. There's one up here. On the burrito lookout somewhere? Oh no, that's this. Is it? No, it's up here. Yeah, there's one up here. There's this one. There's one up here. So I think I'll go to this one. And then the one is about here-ish. And then there's the one that's 47, which is over here, but I don't know how to do it. Honestly, this might be a location of significance in that, though. So I'm going to trust those pins that I've just made. Closest one, I think I'm going to go to the yellow one first, because I can just like fly to here and then get over there as needed. So I think this will be the smarter way to go about this. Alright. Goodbye. I'm just gonna go this way. Let's see. So, yellow's up there. Swoop. A. Do I have any good, you know, rock breaking gear that I don't care about? I don't really care about this claymore. Ow. Ow. That's not fun. Go away. Get out of here. What are you doing? Go on now, get. I don't, get out of here. Ooh, you die. No. And wow. Okay, I'm just gonna run. There's a tree here. I bet there's a Korok at the top or something. Oh no, there's a chest at the bottom though. Oh, no, get out of here. You get. I didn't say you could follow me. Okay, as their body parts fall down here, that'll be good. Oh hey, that bomb didn't blow up this tree. It has significance. I think. Maybe not, but give me a diving off point for this. Oh, wait a second. There's also an area. I don't think it's here. I think it's in these mountains. It looks like a bird. There's a shrine in the area that looks like a bird. I don't remember where that was, but I remember that being a thing. Okay, just explosives rolling away, it's fine. What's in here? Purple rupee, I'll take that. Oh. Oh no. Yep. I'm not going down there. If that falls, it falls. But I'm not going down. I'm going to get... Okay, it's this way. I'm gonna go up to this windy hole. Is that go this way? Hey there, my little Korok buddy. How are you? I'm just gonna fly away. Go down here. Okay, now that point that I chose cannot have significance there. Let's double check this. Did I put that in a stupid spot? Was I? No, there is one all the way over there. The one that I put the pin on is the one that's right here. Okay. Well, it's glowing. So that usually means, hey, it's ready. That did nothing. Oh, I just saw one now. Oh, hey there. I am out of pens to place. Okay, I'm gonna get rid of this yellow pen. Place one there. Oh. Well, hello there. I am going to shoot you. Hey. I'm gonna shoot down somewhere stupid. Yeah, it's gonna go all the way down here. Okay. I don't remember how to get this one. Do I have that shrine quest right now? Like, can I look at that? I mean, if not, I can do that later. I don't have any shrine quests right now, so it's definitely not that. I'm just gonna go grab this scale. There's a shrine that way, there's another one further up the mountain. So, I'm going to go grab the scale. Wow. I recovered, it's fine. I didn't just tumble down a mountain. You tumbled down a mountain. Okay. Is there anything over here other than the scale? Like, is there any significant reason that the scale goes to here instead of, like, anywhere else? Because I'm not seeing one. Oh, no. Well, this is my home now. There's a deep canyon that just kind of goes across the map. I've, like, never been in here. Because I knew that that would be a bad thing if I got stuck in there. Oh, man. Okay, so I'm gonna grab my climbing gear. All of it. And climb out of here. See ya. It'd be really funny if the enemies were affected by that wind too. And so like when I went flying up, they would just go shooting up with me. Oh. Come on. Are you kidding me? The wind's blowing it away. Dinral's scale. This precious scale fell from the red spirit Dinral. It emanates a great heat. You can use it in cooking, but just eating it seems like a waste. Have I not done the Shrine of Power? I have not. Oh, I can do that now. Guess that's not bad. Still, I have to climb back up this. I mean, it's a predicament I got myself into, but still. I can still not like this predicament. Oh, there's a memory at this spot, I think, too. Well, that's nice. Man, it feels like they've been mowing the lawn outside my window for an eternity. I mean, it's probably only been... I mean, I know it's been less than 30 minutes, but still, it's just like... They're just going. 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 It's like, it's not even that large of an area that they're mowing right now. I mean, props to being a perfectionist, I guess. Like, you know, I'd assume they're doing it extremely well if they're just sitting there going in circles for what seems like forever. Okay. I'm making progress up this. I do kind of miss stamina fruit, like just being like a thing you could pick up on the map, like it was in Skyward Sword. Just like the idea of, like, because like the rush rooms half the time, you know, like, could you imagine if like you picked up a rush room, or like you could either pick up the rush room and keep it, or had the option to eat it and gain a burst of stamina. Even the rush rooms don't grant stamina. Like if they had like stamella shrooms on the walls, and you could choose to eat them immediately, and you'd get a boost of stamina. Like not even like a stamina fruit, like all of your stamina is returned, but like you get a boost that's enough to keep going for a few seconds longer. Like you get like half a wheel back or something. I feel like that would just be a really nice quality of life improvement. Not that the climbing in this game needs that many quality of life improvements. And like, you can basically do what I just described as like I just did by stopping your climbing and running for a few seconds and letting it recharge a bit. Like, you basically have infinite stamina if you can effectively just derpily run up the sides of mountains. But, like, it's not the best method. It is like the furthest thing from the smart method. Just trying to find the point on the mountains. Yeah, it's like straight behind me-ish. Yeah, it's kind of tucked away in an area I can't see well. Okay. Just gonna recharge my stamina here. The smart way. I'm such a... Oh no. Oh, that was dumb. But hey, I got stamina back. Wow. That is... It's so stupid that I can just do that. Like, oh, need stamina. Okay. And then keep climbing. It's like the noises like makes while doing it are the whole reason that it's like... that it just sounds and looks stupid, because it's just yeah, and he like runs at a wall, and then he climbs up and has more stamina. It's like, oh, look at him go. Look at that. Didn't take any time at all. Wow, I've been climbing this since Rivali's Gale. It's used all the way down there. I just climbed from here to here. Wow. I think that's the area that the Sappy Zap is. Yeah. I ran from like there to here in way too much time. Whatever, I'm at a memory and a shrine. Excuse me. Could you go away, please? I don't want to deal with you. Okay, he blocked it. I'm just gonna run. Oops. I am sorry for getting in your way, Mr. Moblin. I'm just gonna carry on to the ancient columns and to the... I guess I'll get the memory here first, and then I'll do the shrine. Wow, it's like... I remember this area. It was a place with things and stuff. I like how the shrine in it is like still deactivated. It's not lit up at all. Neither orange nor blue. The tower's not there. It's good details. Hey, Zelda. What's she looking at? Is it glowing orange? No. And it's supposed to be orange. Yes. That is 100% true. Oh, hey, look. It's Link. Well. Okay. no. Oh wow. Never. It's just like Link's a creepy stalker. That's the plot. I just realized his eyebrows are more, or not eyebrows, his eyelashes are more detailed than I thought. That's nice. That's a random detail. Like, not completely essential even, but hey, it works. Okay, so let's go in here. It's probably not just a, hey, you did a thing shrine. It's probably a, hey, you gotta do a thing shrine, like the good ones are. So what is the thing I gotta do? What is the do a thing? The do a thing is, yeah, it's a do a thing. Oh, and my health is low, and I do not have much good food for this. I guess I got decent food for this. Okay, I'm gonna eat that, and then shove my face full of herbs and meat. Okay, and then let's switch to good weapon for fight. Okay. And that's probably not the best thing to use right now. And these aren't the best to use right now. Oh, I could win this real fast. Ooh. Let's see, does it actually let you just win this real fast? That's the question of the day. Okay, so he's trying to dodge. Oh. It's gotta lower its guard eventually. Oh. That did not work. Okay. I think it was because I froze him first. Okay, well, I jumped at wrong times the whole time. My shield broke. Yeah, radiant shields are fine, not the Daybreaker. You know, that just does not go and get a kill. I mean, I didn't hit the eye, but still. Oof. Okay. Ah, dang it. My timing is way off on these. There we go. There we go. Oh, I love all those ripples that come off of the flurry rushes of these. Ah, it just looks so cool. It's like I turned the air into a pond in front of them. Okay. Yeah, no. Even hitting the eye does nothing. Or nothing significant. Oh, shields up. Come on. Take swing. That's right. Flurry rush. Ah, and that's dead. Alright, I guess I'll use... I don't need a silver scale spear that much. Okay. There we go. Just hide behind a wall. It's the real way you do it. I think this was the first major one I've done on this so far. Wow. Because these are all new. Ancient Battle Axe ++. This ancient battle axe's damage output is scaled up to peak performance. Ancient technology makes it possible to enhance cutting power beyond metal weapons' limits. Pick it up now at your local Walmart. Guardian Shield ++. The output level of this shield has been boosted to maximum. Its combat capabilities surpass those of metallic shields, and it can deflect Guardian Scout beams. Guardian Sword ++. The abilities of this Guardian Sword have been boosted to the maximum, as evidenced by its increase in size. It slices through armor like a hot knife through butter. Warning, do not use with butter. Okay, what do I not need here? I mean, I just said I don't need a silver scale spear. Bam. Oh. I love the ancient weapons like this. Like, look at that, that's so cool. Okay. Well, just go get my prize. It's probably nothing super major, but I'll take it, whatever it is. It's a Knight's Halberd. Why? Why? I got better weapons from the enemy here. Why would I want that? It's disgusting. It's worse than the spear I gave up to get these weapons. Disgusting. Just give me your soul, old man. Like, I don't even care at this point. Okay. Okay, so I have 2 more pinpointed on the map, I think. So I'm just gonna go to the next one, which is not extremely far away, and then the other one, which is pretty close to a spot I've already been. So, okay, ancient columns done. There's the one that's here, and then there's the one that's here. So I gotta go over to here, which is this way, I think. It's not that way. This way. Roughly. It's kind of that way. I think it's that area. Well, I guess I'll find out in a second. This would be a good spot to put a little Korok rock. There isn't a little Korok rock. I've been bamboozled. Oh, my way. This is the direction to go. I can feel it in my soul. Even though I can also see the pin on the... I could have seen the pin on the map and gone, oh, it's this way. It's sad that I did not. Oh man, I am so hyped. Like, everything we hear about the Pokemon game coming to the Switch just gets me more and more excited. Like, the fact that Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon are being developed by the basically junior staff of Game Freak, like the people who are newer. It's kind of their test, like their final trial, as, you know, to become Pokemon developers. I think that's really cool. That it's like, it's not the main team. This is a kind of a side team. And basically they're proving their worth to the main team by doing this project. And the main team is making the next gen. Which is really cool, because one, that gives them more time to work on the next gen. And also more money to work on the next gen, because the next gen is HD and it takes a ton of money. So having junior staff working on, you know, the in-between game, I mean, hypothetically, there's the chance that you'd get a Zelda 2 with it, but the Pokemon formula is so you know, regimented at this point. Like, it's so known that they can go, oh, well, these are the things we need to keep from the formula. These are the things they already broke away from. Let's not break away too much more than what they did. You know, like, you can kind of plan what you're doing pretty dang effectively. If you're just like, you know what Pokemon is. Pokemon is an established brand. Like, Zelda 2 was, before The Legend of Zelda, was an established brand. Like, it wasn't... There was no Legend of Zelda style gameplay. There was the first Zelda's gameplay. That wasn't necessarily the style it had. That was just the gameplay. That's right, bugger off. That's right. But yeah, like, Legend of Zelda gameplay wasn't, like, an established thing. Like, they... So Zelda 2 did something similar in concept. You go to temples, you save the day. Like, that's... You save the princess by going to temples and doing things. That was what Legend of Zelda was at the time. So they made a world with temples and saving Princess Zelda. That was it. And it worked for the most part, like, in that respect. But, like, if you look at it in comparison to the first one, it's not the first one. There's a large jump in what they did for it. You know, and it's kind of like, it wasn't an established formula yet. That's right, there is one up at the statue. No, I don't want that, I want that. Oh, didn't I? There we go. I'm sorry, Puppo, but we're a bad Puppo. Just because I think I need a picture of this. To make the dude happy. Okay, and I think the shrine is, like, just behind it. I can stop at this ledge for a couple seconds, get my stamina back. Okay. There we go. Now the real question is, where is it here? Oh. That's right, it's further this way. I pinpointed that spot because I was like, oh man, I bet this is the spot it would be. But no, it's pretty much just at this wall somewhere. Possibly even in that skull base thing. I mean, I can take a look, I guess. Yeah, it's this way. My pin was wrong. Yeah, it's moments like this when you run like a sixth of the way across the map, maybe an eighth of the way across the map, that you realize how small it is in comparison to Xenoblade Chronicles X. Because it's just like, man, I traveled way further than I thought. trap. So there you go. Excuse me. Sheesh. Oh, it's right there. It'll come up over a ledge. Oh, found it. Okay, let's dive in. Oh, another one. Okay, so it's another major one, and there's no pillars, which means I have to use ice to do this, which means I probably want to use, you know, something to boost stats. Eat an acorn. Or 3. And let's get some actual gear going here. I'm gonna boost attack, so I'm gonna wear armor. Oh man, I'm actually strategizing. What's wrong with me? Okay. Let's actually, you know, switch to the crown of throne. Come on, take a stab at me. Okay. Oh, crap, I completely, like, was like, ah, he jumped back, moved towards him. Oh, dang. Not what I wanted to do. Oops. Okay, heal break. Heal break. What do I want to heal with? Got lots of fish. Don't have any good fish to heal with. Don't really have anything. It's like not going to give me some sort of stat otherwise. Eating all these raw foods like some sort of animal. Okay. Come on. There we go. I was able to trigger one. Come on. Yeah. That was the last second. Oh, crap, missed. Missed again. And there we go. Come on. There we go. Guardian Spear Plus Plus. This Guardian Spear's output has been boosted to the maximum. The spearhead is designed for optimal stabbing, capable of easily piercing most armor. Okay, so I don't really need any of those, so I'm just going to charge over here, putting on my good clothes, so that I don't wander around like an animal in the wilds. Alrighty, so that guy's gone. Okay. Then I need to warp to here to travel to that one. Okay. Okay, so it's this way, I think, based on my pin and the map that I have. Okay, run. Oh, I'm gonna take that. Okay, I think it's pretty much right here. Ah. What was this one? This one at least gives me the instructions right here. Oh. That's easy. That's easy. Easy. So this one's actually going to have a triplex, I assume. Oh, twin bombs! Oh, I remember this. Okay, I'm gonna throw this. Yeah. That went perfectly. Let's see. Ah, good. Free money. Okay, what's up here? Nope. Did that wrong. Okay, toss this up again. What's that sound? Boom. Hit the switch. Okay. Oh, that failed. Guess I'll set this one here. Pick up this. Set that there. Ah, darn it. I failed. Doing it again. Okay, set this here. Set this up here. Gonna run back and, yeah, get a better look. Okay. Boom. Boom. There we go. That's what I needed. That's how it works. Okay, and then this is the room where both the treasure chest is. I think, and where the... Let's find out. What happens when I go up here? I can't. Good to know. Okay, well... Now I have to toss one of these over so that it jumps in. Oh. Dang it. If my throw hadn't missed. And then I think this one just bounces back and forth, and then the other one stays in place. Yeah. Okay. And I guess I did get a treasure chest. I don't know if there was another one in here, but I got rubies. I'm fine with that. Okay, so that means I am, in fact, at 4. Yes. So, because I'm able to do the one in Akala soon, I think I'm going to go to Terrytown, just so that it's easier to remind me, hey, do the Shrine of Power. So is that the last one? Did I do the Shrine of Wisdom already? Yeah, I did the Shrine of Wisdom and the Shrine of Courage. So it's, yeah, just the Shrine of Power is left. Man, I'm at 60 shrines. Chugging along. Okay, and charge. And then I'm probably gonna end. I can end with a sunrise. That's gonna be a nice spot to end with, I think. And I'm there. I would like a stamina vessel, please. Yes, one stamina vessel, please. And more stamina. Finally. Okay, so there's 2 more stamina vessels that I can get, and then the rest are going to be hard pieces. And I think it would be really pretty to get this. So I'm going to be heading out to do other things today. Thank you so much if you joined me live. Thank you so much if you're watching after the fact. Doesn't matter to me. Thank you, Mega Invisible Inc., for keeping me company for a while. It's been fun, but I must go and get food and be a human. So yeah. But anyway, wait real quick, because I just realized I didn't give a full 100% explanation of the thing, because I got distracted by Mario Sunshine, I think, and making that work with Joy-Cons. So the issue with the GameCube controllers is that I'm pretty sure most, if not all, Switch controllers read as having a D-pad instead of a C-stick, at least for the Joy-Cons, and I'm assuming that because of that, there's kind of an internal override for them that says these are not actually D-pads, these are control sticks. They have multi-directional input that's analog. But most other things don't read that. And I think that at this point, GameCube controllers don't read that. So they read each of the C-sticks as a D-pad. So in Breath of the Wild, instead of doing this to run around with the stick, if I did that, it would bring up this menu. And I wouldn't be able to move. But anyways, I'm gonna go now. Sorry that I didn't explain that soon enough, well enough. Anyways, farewell, goodbye. I'm leaving. It's the end. It's the end of the road. I'll be back tomorrow with Here's the Storm. So, yeah, it's usual. But yeah, alrighty. Farewell. I away. Goodbye.